No Sleeve Nation. Now, Jason, uh, every week, unless we have a special guest, because that's coming in 2026, we are going to talk about the latest news with No Sleeve Nation because there's a lot of big things happening. Tell us about it.
So we did launch the forged in Pittsburgh shirt. We launched the sleeveless things, Stranger Things shirt. And then we also launched the Christmas shirt, which I think, even though we're just past Christmas, I think we should do like an end of year post Christmas, get rid of some, see if anybody wants them. That way they have them for next year. And if you want to wear them year round, who cares? That would be funny. So we do have those shirts are launched. They're live. They're kind of to get the new men's shirts going. I am glad we're getting ready to go into 2026 because that's where I want to start focusing on the women's line. I know we've been talking about it, and I just want to make sure I have the right brand, the right fit, the right feel lined up with everything. That way, if we launch something, there's no issues and it's good to go. And we will pinpoint between the few. We'll vote again while all the ladies vote on which ones they want to see. And I have gotten some feedback from some texts I've sent out, and just to kind of soft feel to see what girls are thinking, what they're looking for in a workout shirt. So I have been doing some research on that. But yes, that is definitely coming along with the kids line. Between the women's and the kids line, I want to focus on those for 2026 and start getting everybody engaged, everybody involved, so that way something for everyone in the family. Um, if we can do some look into some events this year, we have the little one here. She'll rock any shirt I give her. She loves it. Um, I know Melissa will also rock any shirt for the women's. So got to get on that. I got to get the ideas nailed down. So that I mean, it's a busy year. This is the year. I mean, if No Sleep Nation is going to take off and do cool things, we got to get it going. So I'm excited for this year. Um, Gonna try to look into more collaborations. We've got to try to find some influencers. We'll see anybody around Pittsburgh. Doesn't have to be Pittsburgh, it can be anywhere. But if I could find some in Pittsburgh, get them some gear. Let's start getting them on the podcast. Let's start doing whatever we got to do at some events. Um, Start finding more, corporations, companies that want to look into shirts. That's something I like doing as well. I've had the same, 15, 20 customers for the last 10 years that come to me for shirts every time for their business. So it's when you get repeat business like that, it says something. It says you're doing something right. So uh pretty much that's the looking forward for this year. I think I got a lot of work to do. I want to get the name out there, and we'll keep going, and hopefully we keep going, and hopefully Steelers keep going.
Oh, so now I'm going to have to ask you, what if the Browns win today?
Steelers are 0-3 their last trips to Cleveland. So, but they didn't have Aaron Rodgers. So, no, we don't have DK, but this is a big game. We win this. I mean, this is huge. This is for the
Because
division.
because then you got to play the Ravens and you could end up not making the playoffs, right?
Well,
If
yeah. I mean, they need a lot to go their way, but I don't want it to come down to the Ravens game. I want to win this game. We'll be sitting at 10 wins. They're sitting at 8-8 right now. So we need to separate ourselves from them today and see if your boy Miles Garrett shows up. They're gonna need
so
him.
no, so here's the thing. I'm telling you, this is Mike. Did I hear? Is this true that they fired the coach of Pitt after
No,
loss yesterday? Was that a fake post?
that's probably fake. I don't like who do they replace him with? That's
Yeah, but see, Narduzzi. It's time for him to go if he loses to East Carolina.
all my Pitt fan buddies were so mad yesterday.
It's time to go.
Even
My
depleted Penn State
goodness.
won.
So
Even
it just seems mediocrity with Pittsburgh. So here's my prediction. I think the Browns are going to win today, and the reason they're going to win is raining all day. Okay, it's pouring. It's not going to stop the whole entire day in Cleveland, and the winds are going to be high. And Shador wants to win one, then tell it, hey, I run this team, it's time for Dion to come in and coach the Browns and fire the other guy. So there you go. And then the Cleveland winning tradition could come if, Dion comes to Cleveland.
They lost Judkins, right? Is he still out? The
I
running
don't
back?
know. I have not been following anything. I just know that Shador, the thing is, either the Steelers are going to blow them out or it's going to be really close. And the Browns are going to win. It's going to
Well,
be how the Steelers come out and just blow these guys out of the water in the first quarter. They have to.
the
And
rain's
not let up the
good
whole
for
time.
Shador. Rain will not be good for Shador.
No. Come on now, but Shador knows how to play in the inclement weather.
Well, I just need the Steelers to come out and break that 0-3.
No, I'm thinking it's Broncos Steelers AFC Championship.
That would be awesome.
That's what I'm thinking. The Broncos now they play the Chargers next week. They control their own destiny. Chargers lost. I think the Broncos can win. I could see
Broncos
Steelers.
already. I think they wrapped the AFC.
They won the AFC West, but they did not win home field advantage. Which I think home field's a total. There's so many teams that could just go out in the wild card and go on win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Steelers did it with Ben when we beat the Colts.
There's so many different teams that could go out there wild card all the way and win it. It's become like hockey in so many aspects. And I mean, the most disappointing team this year is the Lions. What happened?
Well, their defense was hurt and depleted, and Goff just didn't look the same this year. I mean, they were scoring high scoring offense, and then they just kind of fizzled at the end of the year here. But you got to remember, you got the Texans in the AFC that are hot right now. You got the Jaguars are hot right now, which is huge. I mean, that coach turned Trevor Lawrence around. Plus the Patriots. Patriots are the other hot team, and I mean I don't know. AFC is going to be interesting, and I mean the Steelers have a playoff win in them. I think if they can make the playoffs, they have a win.
No. The bottom line is this could be the Steeler team to go all the way to the Super Bowl if literally Tomlin gets out of the way.
Well, they're definitely going to need DK. They can't not have DK into the playoffs. Hopefully, they can get by without him today. We do need TJ back. I mean, he is a force when he's on the field.
How much of a lawsuit do you think is going with TJ with messing that up with the dry needling?
With the what?
Well, how did he get hurt?
I don't know. What was
it? Was a mishap. It was using dry needling.
And it punctured his lung.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So the Steelers probably have a big penny to pay for getting him injured. I mean, whoever was involved. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to be part of that. All right. So nosleepnation.com. Happy New Year to everybody. And we will talk soon, man. Take care. All right. You're listening to the special simulcast Neil Haley Show.